we go. We can go. Come on, let's go. The Duramax, about to go over to the farm here. Got some spots on my driveway. Something's wrong. So we're gonna see once we get over there. Mike's gonna be over there. There's a spot up here too. It's been here for a couple days, so God only knows what that is. I just noticed it last night, so we're gonna check it out here pretty soon. Mike with the new Raptor. We're back out at the farm. Haven't been here in ages. Yeah, it's been got the whole ensemble here, but the Duramax, buddy. The Duramax. I didn't bring her for some fun. I wanted you to check her out here since we're having a nice little family cookout. I figured I'd interrupt it.
What's going on, buddy?
With my own issues. So, in the driveway, man, I got a three big old puddles. And like with water, it's not a big deal. You think it's just condensation from air conditioning or something like that. This has a slight odor to it, and it's leaking on this side of the vehicle.
Okay.
I think it's coolant.
Well, did you see where?
It's probably a little warm, but it's discolored a little bit, and so.
I mean, your reservoir is full. So how big were the puddles?
It's like a consistent drip, like maybe one drip every 20 seconds. So this video, like every other one of my videos, is all over the place. Temp gauges all look pretty good, nothing crazy high. I haven't taken this thing on a long road trip since the Outer Banks. We went a couple months ago, but everything's good on the cool side. I haven't driven that far. It's not saying low coolant level, so hopefully that's not the problem. Busted radiator, something like that would be awful. We're gonna pop the hood again. We're gonna have Mike take a look at this thing. But he also just picked this up, the Ford Raptor, and something else in the garage we'll get to here shortly. Piglet loves it. Oh, little pig, little pig. Check her out. Make sure you follow her on Instagram, 3 Bulls in a Pod. It's Mike's dog's Instagram handle. I have so much pull, buddy.
Hey, those pants and those shoes look good, dude.
Dude, I look like Marshall.
Wow, yeah. All right.
I'm showing everyone your new ride.
Oh, the slapper.
These 2 new ones, though. It's been so long. I haven't seen this in person. Wow, dude. Look at the old vet symbol here. Is this the first iteration? Second iteration.
Did you get that air filter I gave you? I gave you a new air filter?
I don't think so.
You don't need it.
What color do you see in there?
It's like pinkish. It's like a lighter pink because we mix a lot of water with it.
Doesn't smell burnt?
No.
Not that would mean much.
That was the smell?
Well, I'm not worried about the smell. It's the drippage, which like you can get a little bit right here. So you see it. This is all, and my driveway's soaked in it. And it smells like coolant, to me at least. I'd have to get a flashlight and look up in there.
My rubber's getting old, so that's probably it.
This thing only has like 50,000 miles on it, but yeah, these hoses go bad. They get really warm. I'm sure this truck has gotten super hot. Like we've had this boil over before. I know that weakens the integrity on these hoses. I'll have to feel them because you can actually feel like if they're spongy, and you can feel how thin the walls are if they're getting a little old. C5 giveaway, about to be going down. It is going down. It's about to be over, so make sure you hit that up. I have shirts out, by the way. They're here somewhere if I can put them on screen. If not, whatever. But I do have shirts. They're insane. It's probably going to be the only iteration that we have where they're done in rapid blue. It's like the R on the shirt. They look awesome. Make sure you hit them up. Super low run, and I just means so much seeing you guys purchase these. See, I get to run ad spaces while you fix the truck. It's insane.
Yeah, so it's actually on the top.
Is there any way to get a picture of it? Or is it tight?
Well, I don't know where it's coming from. It's leaking down from the top. One to the bottom of the hose. There's a little spray there. It honestly just looks like you're getting a little.
It's definitely coolant, though.
I don't see any running down. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. You might just be getting something from when it overflowed.
You know, that might be it. But see, why would my engine be getting that hot every time that it's bubbling over every single time I'm driving?
Shouldn't be. But it has a, see when it boils up like that? And this is mostly water, which for the winter time you're gonna have to
swap it out.
Getting below freezing. Yeah, actually make sure you do that.
Well, that's what I was worried about.
Why? It might have been dipping below freezing.
It got freezing one night and maybe it blew something.
Because when it boils over and it'll just come down this hose and then it dumps out. So that's all it is. See here? So this is like your extra. This is like so it doesn't boil, so it has an escape.
Yeah, it's not just gonna explode.
Right. So this is just dumping out. So if it's overflowing.
But that is wet.
Yeah. So
like that wouldn't have anything in it unless.
Yeah. So that's probably it's leaking down.
Unless
there.
there's an insane amount of condensation from it being so hot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what it's doing.
As long as it's not another PPE $3,000 steering fix.
No, that's all you get. So if it does it again, it'll be coming out right here because I moved this.
It does it every time I drive home from work, which is a short drive.
This will be coming out right here.
Maybe I overflowed it and it just does this every time and I haven't noticed.
You might have overfilled it, yeah.
But
it heats up as it expands.
It's just bizarre. But yeah, I gotta put coolant in this thing for sure. Yeah, the only reason
I don't think you do.
What's Victor's brother?
Anthony. So your fill line is right here.
Anthony told me whenever he fixed the steering that there was something wrong with the radiator, possibly, whatever they were picking it up.
I don't see anything leaking at the radiator.
But nothing's, he's like, hey, I checked it out, nothing's leaking. It was,
yeah, I don't see anything.
It was a pretty grim diagnosis at first. It was like, wow, this truck is really beat up.
I don't see anything
leaking
at the radiator.
But apparently, according to him, we give the once over, everything's good, and it's been driving fine.
Everything's bone dry.
We took it to the Outer Banks. It didn't overheat. It was even in the sand.
It's that. You can see where it splattered out. It's that. It's your overflow.
Well, that's fine.
It's that little rubber. So when that boils up, it comes out there. So that's what it is.
Thank you.
And if it does it again, you'll see it.
God.
Coming out right there.
So you gave me an air filter for this thing?
Yeah, it should be extra one somewhere. I think it's in a box.
I have your Hellcat air filter still. So Mike's saying that it was just the overflow here. The only problem is with that theory is that my drive home from work is so short that I just don't see this overflowing. Hopefully that is it, and it makes the most sense because the hose was wet. How else would it get in there other than maybe some condensation? There's nothing dripping here. And if it was a major issue where it was at like the bottom of the line or our hose was cracked, I think we would always see a drip. You know what I mean? Like if it was at the bottom end of a reservoir somewhere, you'd always see a drip. So I think he's right. I think it's the hose up here. Let's pray that it is. But yeah, hopefully the Duramax is in good health. I think I want to go out and play with the Raptor, though. Mike said I could go out and take it for a little spin here. There's no jumps around, which sucks, but we're still going to have a good time. It's a freaking Raptor, 2020. The V6, although a V6, has definitely grown on me from riding it the other day with Mike. It's amazing. This wrap that Shane did on the 01 is insane. I have never seen a wrap done to this quality. I mean, it's unbelievable. The Rapid Blue on this, I guess this is made by Expel instead, Mike was telling me. It's insane how fresh and clean this is looking. I'm sure there's other people out there like, oh, another Rapid Blue car. In person, this looks amazing. Wait, if I could have this on the Mustang, oh my God. Incredible looking. The Raptor. Mike is going to let me drive this thing, take it down the road real quick for a nice spin. 2020, the V6 twin turbo. So it's not totally lame. Huge step stools here, or step running boards, I mean, along the side for you to step up on. This thing is amazing, just for certain interpretations. I've been inside of a couple Raptors before, but this is the first 2020 I've ever been in. Normal seatbelts in the front, they have the airbag seatbelts in the back, and that is like a full-blown airbag. I'm assuming the fronts don't have them just because they're a little cumbersome, and you have the airbag obviously here, the curtain airbag, and stuff like that. Push to start on this beast. Built Ford tough, baby. I love how on Fords, I'm not a Ford guy. I used to be. Ford used to be. They lost a fan over the past couple years. It's sad what they were doing with some vehicles. Just something like they weren't headed down the right path. But I own a Mustang. You can't be mad at me. Ford has had like all sorts of like the edge. They always just have like edgy notch stuff. It looks very cool. I love it on Ford vehicles. Huge shifter here, and then the steering wheel is just beautiful with the little red tag on the top. I love that on any vehicle. So we're in manual mode now. We're in drive. And we're shoving off before it gets dark. First time I have ever driven a Raptor. I have never seen this many Christmas lights set up before this prematurely before in my life. So this is the thing with trucks that Mike buys or vehicles that Mike buys in general. I'm sure that a lot of you, like, you're all smart. You can figure out a pattern of what's going to be a giveaway vehicle, what's not going to be a giveaway vehicle. I don't know what is or what isn't. I very rarely do. With this, I don't know if it is or isn't, but you got to take it. You got to take what you can get, because with a giveaway vehicle, it's like, oh, well, this isn't going to be on the channel long and it's going to be given away. But the plus side is that the vehicle is built very fast. So any modifications to get it ready for the giveaway are done very quickly. So you actually get to see the end result of what this Raptor is going to look like once Mike's done having fun with it in probably very quickly, if it is a giveaway. Now, The other side of that is if it isn't a giveaway vehicle, then you get more time with it, but the build is way slower. So it could be a year, year and a half even. I mean, look how long the OG Duramax build took, and that's still in the arsenal. So it's give and take. If it's not a giveaway vehicle, you guys know what I mean. So I prefer the vehicles like this, unless I'm not gonna get a chance to really drive it that much, but it's wintertime coming up, so you might hang on to this, who knows. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comments whenever it's giveaway time for a vehicle, if you enjoy it because the build goes faster, or if you want Mike to hang on to these things, because I don't know, I'm torn. With the Raptor, I hope he hangs on to it. With these vets, I like him just flying through them, not because I don't like Corvettes, but it's really cool just to be like, okay, I wonder what he has in store, and then I get to see it right away. It's like the season finale every episode. It's awesome, super important, and like a lot of stuff happens. Dead stop. I don't know how to put on launch control or anything like that, but here we go. That wasn't too bad. We're going uphill. Sounds amazing. A little bit of turbo lag, but once it kicks in, you can definitely feel the boost. Ford Raptor, baby. It's so, it just feels so satisfying to be in one of these things, and it just gets me juiced up. Being able to put the pedal down and drive this like it's meant to be driven, which I guess I'm technically not, because it should be going over sand dunes. Yes, the Raptor was a blast. Hopefully, yes, we do get to take it over some serious jumps while it's in Mike's arsenal. If you guys are wondering why I haven't been posting videos, GoPro Hero 8, this is my second one. And it's failed me just from like sitting up on the dash, and I've hit the gas and it falls down onto the carpet or upholstery down by the pedals. They just break. It's insane. I don't know what's up with the GoPro Hero 8s. Hopefully the 9s are a little bit better. We're gonna see what those do after Christmas, but I'm back in action. Duramax, Mustang's probably gonna go away for the wintertime. If not, might be on the chopping block, we'll see. But modification coming to the Duramax next video. I'll see you guys there. C5 giveaway going on, like I said. My shirts definitely entered for the giveaway. They give you 5 entries. I ordered mine. It got here super quick, so make sure you guys get on that. Great quality, and I love the design. It means a lot whenever you guys support me. Thank you all so much for watching. Say Slapper in the comments. See you guys next time.